Welcome everyone fired up for this clash. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Lobos will put total leather to crank us up. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Cowboys offense takes the field to start this game off. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quick touch pass. He's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
On the move. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they score first. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pope. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Lobos offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These guys get everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. They looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Looking downfield, it's Dampier. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
These corners going to give them some space. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Getting some heat.
That pursuit is just too much, man.
Got to him and sacked him.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
And the Lobos send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Svoboda. Quick completion on the out.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. And you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Racing down the left side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Lobos!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. Coming out with it, it's King. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. Scanning the field, it's Svoboda. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He's going out of bounds at the 40. And that's a first down for the offense. That's the end.
Up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and look. They'll run it on the counter. At midfield, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Across to 15. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Trying to find his man on first down. Looking for the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
The short hands, it's Jones. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice play. And this running back showing you why he truly is a three-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. When you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle, he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, we talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
The Lobos will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense
What's up,
on its
Ely?
way out.
What's going on,
Jesse,
bud?
a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
What do you mean?
Nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it
a
easy.
thunderstorm?
You wanna put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had that last night. It was pretty
Leaves it with
pretty
the running
wicked,
back.
dude. The one we had.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him.
That'd be odd for your area, wouldn't it? Tornado? You guys don't normally get tornadoes, do you?
Play successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Finds his man. It's King. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
Oh, 56 yards, a new high, guys. Nice.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin.
Yeah, I don't know, man, the news. You had me until you said you seen it on the news. I'm just kidding. Yeah, they're not common around here either.
One-sided affair today, and if you'll pardon the pun, the chickens are going to come home to roost this week in Columbia. They're trailing by 14 to Texas A&M. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
Oh, look at that pursuit, man. Cowboys are on it here. Let's go, Wyoming.
Just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Not a lot of room. It found its way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's funny. It's exactly what we had here last night, Eatley. Exactly what you're describing.
Football, even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Soft spot in the middle. Oh, and after the
Oh, wow. Let's go, boys.
How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
And the unthinkable just happens. You're the offense. You're trailing in this game late in the first half. You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to put some points on the board, but can't turn the ball over. And now all of a sudden they've given it back, and there's an opportunity for the opponent now to widen their lead.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football game.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
It's 1st down from the 11. Looking to move it through the air. Not quite in rhythm.
Sounds like you're scaring yourself, Heatley. It'll be all right, buddy.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Touchdown, Wyoming!
What a catch.
And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point,
I hope the weather stays good for you since the thunderstorm.
Quick strike offense on that.
It'd just be odd, I think, for a tornado to strike your area. You guys got mountains around you? Like normally tornadoes don't strike around those areas.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it.
Yeah, but it's very, like, rare, dude.
The offense
They do
uses
happen.
a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Quick strike complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Lobos want to crank the tempo. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath.
I got you. Well, you would know better than I do. So, you live there.
Time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Lobos are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Touchdown, New Mexico! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Svoboda. Working that left side now. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense.
Yeah, personally, I like thunderstorms. And I like hearing the thunder.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Uncorks one. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to power their way ahead. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Svoboda. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, no, I got you. I understand.
And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime.
Yeah, I would. I could go to sleep. It doesn't scare me, buddy. Doesn't scare me at all. I really don't mind thunder at all.
The second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at University Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Pass on the way, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 10. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense, because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
They are so close to a score they can smell it on the first play of the drive, first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, buddy, I'm here.
Strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Push down for the tackle.
Yeah, and the defense comes out.
I've heard of it. I'm not a scholar on it, no.
Whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
What exactly is it?
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Caught near the sideline, it's Jones.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
There's that pass rush.
Got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Looking for a block. It's King. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. The give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Only 30 feet?
Big plays in the running game like this. This makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding. You can swim, right?
Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Svoboda. Setting up the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
From the gun, the running back has it. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
And it's just simple.
Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you don't, man. I mean, it is a serious issue, though, for people that live there. But you never know when it's going to happen, so nobody knows. I've been to the Pacific Ocean before, Northern California. I've been there.
They'll run it from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 32-29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And the Cowboys pick up the first down. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands. First down.
Leaves it with the back. Puts him in the spin cycle. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, that would be scary. It's something you hear about in movies.
That usually equals a first down every couple carries, so don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of
10 foot?
Maybe that stop.
Yeah, it'd be pretty bad, dude. That would be bad.
Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Looking to throw, it's Svoboda. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Wyoming, 36. New Mexico, 14.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
I hear you, Yeatley. I hear you.
Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense set on first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On second down, wants to throw it. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. Offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those bodies.
Well, you'd be all right then. Should be far enough away.
They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Scrambling away. Oh, the quick spin move. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, looking again to throw. Caught, close to the marker. It's Pope. Touchdown, Lobos! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, that poses a little bit of a problem, don't it?
They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live for the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the rankings to see how
this is a volcanic, like a lava chute type.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. To the air, it's Svoboda. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
You know, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Finds his man down the middle. Turns it on in midfield. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Makes his connection. Bounced off his feet.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Lost the defense. He's wide open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Lobos are moving quickly down the field. Trying to get the corner. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They feed him again. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the air, it's Dampier. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Mexico. Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Florida. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, the receiver getting a little ahead of himself on that one. You saw him calling for the ball. He thought he was wide open. He thought that was going to be an easy catch. The ball finally gets to him, and he drops it. If you're going to call for the ball like that and call your shot, you've got to secure the catch.
He's got it down the middle. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
This time they'll go to the running game. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Coming out on 2nd down, trying to put this one away. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
They're setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
The give to the tailback. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Pope. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air, it's Dampier. Pulls it in. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with the huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. He wants to pass it on second down. He's right on target. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Got a lot of running room. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock bottom.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. 30 seconds left on the clock, and their last gasp will come down to getting this onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This